Good afternoon, everyone. So this is the 6th BTEC dance lesson for Year 10. It's focusing this week on jazz dance. So you might remember this guy. He was right at the beginning of the skills sessions. And the first task that I would like you to do is to put a timer on your phone for 2 minutes. And I'd like you to scribble on a piece of scrap paper all the physical skills that you think are required for a dancer to be good at their job. Those physical skills are listed in a task in the next slide, but I just want you to try and see if you can remember what skills the dancers all need to be good at dancing. Question 2 is, what interpretative skills do dancers need to play a different character or to show a theme? Remember that all dancers need certain skills to be good at dancing, but each dancer interprets the movement really differently. And what interpretative skills are there that are required by dancers? Here it's a further learning task, but I've put it into the lesson this week. And I'd like you to just test your knowledge. So could you do this without looking at the answers? You are to put the words that are in the right hand box into the left hand boxes in the right boxes that you think they fit into. And this might also help jog your memory over what physical skills are, interpretative skills and character for learning. Could you please time yourself? So see if you can tick off all of the words in the box and choose a box for them to go into, even if you're not sure. Be a bit resilient, guess if you're not sure, but can you time yourself and work out how quickly it took you to put the words into the boxes? And then at the end of this session, you can check the answers. And here we are with the practical. So I'd like you to copy this technique class. Now I've left this one till last because it's the hardest one. This is a jazz dance class, but you will have a look at the exercises. Many of them look a little bit ballet orientated. Please don't be put off by that. Just go through the exercises, try them. There's a lot of turning and a lot of balancing. So have a go at that. When you have finished, could you please write in your notebooks or on the computer as you have been? Today I've improved this is because I worked on this skill because, and on the next slide I've done a waggle for you. You can do it in this format, like a paragraph that's on the screen here. Don't forget to email performingartsteacher@carmanor.org.uk, and don't forget to video yourself during the class if you want some extra marks. Or the waggle that I've done here is a table, so you can draw this out on a piece of lined paper, or you could do it on the computer. Just insert a table, describe, discuss, and how effective it is. I have written what I think my skills would be in this jazz dance class, but obviously your skills might be different, and you won't be able to do this unless you've actually had a go at the exercises. So have fun with that. Once you've finished, there is a self-reflection task. So you've been doing this at the beginning of each session, but now I'm going to ask you to do it at the end. After having done the 6 classes, please could you have a little think, what are the 3 technical, physical or interpretative skills that you do well overall? You might need to look back over your logs and see what are the areas that I was really strong at. What are the areas that you could improve? And I want you to be honest about that. Maybe if you can find 3 of each, or it says 3 and then 2, yeah, that's fine, stick with that. And 1 character for learning skill. If you want to pick 2, that's fine. But have a little think about what is it that's driven you to do these lessons and what has motivated you against doing these lessons. You might have noticed this before, but this was in week 1, and what I would like you to do is to have a little go test and see if you have improved on your knowledge of dance skills. This is a quiz that I created, so just click on the link and have a go at I think there's like 12 questions. So have a go at it. If you can email me and let me know how many you've done, that would be great. And the answers to task 1 in the lesson are here, so you can test your knowledge at the end of your lesson. Enjoy.